Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another cast. Today we have, as you can see, spawning in top right of Foxtrot Labs. It is a talent player, green talent player who kinda went missing. He is SeleCT, and his opponent spawning in top left. As the talent player also representing team IvD. Yeah, he is back to IvD. Give it up for RuFF. So, we have a TVT replay, Foxtrot Labs. For those of you who don't know, Dreampool is kind of over starting tomorrow, December 19th. Meaning that this map is gonna be back in the how much time there is left for this season. Like 2 weeks, I guess, because in 2015 the new season is gonna start. But anyway, we have a TVT RuFF versus SeleCT. This is currently being streamed live on my Twitch channel. So if you guys want to see it live, want to see it when it's live, sorry, go to twitch.tv/LiorZip, spelled LIORZIP, to watch it live whenever I'm broadcasting. You can hit the follow button, follow me on Twitter at GladStarcraft to see also when am I broadcasting and my personal tweets. Anyway, going back into this game, RuFF is gonna open up with the 12 barracks into 12 gas. And SeleCT gonna open up with the gas first. Quite interesting to see. Now, as you can probably see, this is quite an old replay because the spawning position on Foxtrot, they made that position is only cross. So SeleCT is here. RuFF should have been here technically, but this is once again an old replay. So not the case. This is all positions, and as you can see, SeleCT isn't aware of that. I guess it's because it's not yet valid that it's cross only, or should be cross only. So he's just gonna scout throughout. Once again, this is a replay also, so not a live game. RuFF's gonna open up with the Marine, skipping the first reaper. He will have a lot of gas. And open up with the Tech Lab. RuFF, as you may know him, he loves his shenanigans and weird type of builds, and to be honest, we love it also. SeleCT in the meantime is getting a reactor without any marines or something that it built. So first 50 gas goes to the reactor into factory. So they're probably gonna pump out 4 marines. I think, yeah, 4 marines, and then switch up between the factory and the barracks to get reactor factory, which he will probably get aliens. But RuFF, with a so fast team timing, almost rushes to that fast team into command center. So RuFF is probably gonna just be really aggressive with team, but he has to be careful. No medivacs will be on ground or on air specifically in the next 7 minutes in the game, I'm guessing about that. No factory yet, and he's adding up second barracks and a second gas. So RuFF's probably just gonna go with a lot of marines and stim. But now SeleCT's just scouting a bit. Sees basically nothing. Went inside, saw 3 marines. Not a whole lot of intel for SeleCT, but I guess it showed that it's supposed to be standard. But if he knows RuFF, and he should know RuFF because RuFF plays a lot on the NA server, SeleCT as well, you know that some weird stuff is on its way. And SeleCT actually did not get the reactor factory. He's just gonna go Tech Lab into stop a Raven, or so he's afraid from Banshee play or something. He's just gonna get that early Raven. Actually, he might produce a siege tank pretty fast now, and then move with a lot of marine, a few siege tanks, probably 1. Doesn't have a lot of gas, and then with the Raven just get the air dominance, whether it's point defense drone or auto turrets, maybe with seeker missiles, but I don't believe so. Same time, RuFF did add up his own factory, meaning that he can go to a starport, and he does, but Steam is done quite a lot of time. It was finished quite a few moments ago. Quite a few seconds ago, I guess? Quite a few seconds ago, if you can phrase that. And +1 starting. So, combat shields, Steam, +1 timing, from RuFF, it's gonna be RuFF Pun City. Oh, and the scan reveals everything basically. Sees the second barrack. Yeah, it reveals everything. My question is, what did he understand in RuFF at the same time? Scanning also sees everything. Sees the starboard with the tech lab, but he might actually suspect that this is not Banshee because he saw the tech lab not researching. Either way, let's see SeleCT on the move with one siege tank, a lot of marines over here. 10 marines, RuFF versus 14. Actually 2 siege tanks, the second one is joining from the back. But, oh, you see the auto turrets already from SeleCT. Can I get a marine kill? Oh no, RuFF with a nice micro. But it doesn't matter because SeleCT got his position. He wanted to be there and he made it up on the way. And the siege tank and 2 marines is gonna just exploit this cliff. This is gonna have no problem. Just going on top, there you go, the one siege tank being landed down. And now RuFF sitting in RuFF position. Oh, 2 medevac though popping out in good timing. Is gonna try to maybe counter attack. Oh, RuFF is actually gonna go for the flank, but it's gonna have a lot of time. There's marines here for SeleCT, but SeleCT doesn't notice this. And oh, RuFF actually goes for the base raid scenario. I mean, he does have more structures, but his infrastructure is being attacked at the moment. The starport is being attacked. The other turrets are being planted down. It looks like RuFF is gonna try to go for the kill. It's gonna be really hard. The siege tank killing so many walkers at the same time. Though RuFF is actually going to the middle on this team. +1 marines and combat shields. Oh, this team do a lot of damage. So actually, I think RuFF is found himself in a better spot. I mean, his infrastructure is kind of far. He killed one of the siege tanks. His second expansion could just leave that, and he's doing tremendous amount of pressure over here. So a nice move from RuFF, but SeleCT is lifting off and trying to escape. Oh, all of his marines, besides these marines, are actually hurt, and this orbital is kind of safe. RuFF though with no add-ons on no reactors specifically on most barracks, meaning that not gonna produce a lot of units, but it's more than his opponent. So you see, SeleCT is gonna try towards the siege tank or something, but now at the same time SeleCT is being revealed and siege tank being pushed up front. RuFF is taking a lot of damage on this orbital, probably gonna lose that. SeleCT still with the Raven alive, keeping the air dominance in his favor. But oh, RuFF actually returning those medevac back home. Siege tank in a sweet position, killing off so many ACVs, but now RuFF actually with basically a lot of units. 12 marines versus 6, but with 1 siege tank from SeleCT's gonna basically apply a lot of pressure, and RuFF's found himself in a really bad spot. Actually, he's fouling his barracks to take the damage, but when is he gonna come forward? I don't know, he's open up a big concave, target the tank so nicely. He falls down really fast, and that tank was super important, but the bunkers are not gonna stay alive, and the GG is called. RuFF wins the match.